We are on the final stop towards NXT Spring Breakin'. Hello everybody and welcome to NXT. This is the final stop before NXT Spring Breakin', and we've got a very good show in store for everyone here tonight. Absolutely, tonight is going to be huge. Maxine Dupree and Stephanie Vaquer are going to sign the contract to make their match official. I tell you, Maxine's been on a roll, especially last week, where she tapped out the NXT Women's Champion in that 6-women's tag team match. Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. And also the NXT Champion Ricky Starks will be in action against Brooks Jensen. And Ethan Page will go one-on-one with Trick Williams. This and much more to come tonight. Ah, yeah. Hey, Sean. This following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, being accompanied by Daphne Shaw, the Aussie Natural, Sally Dennis. Bit of a new look for Sally Dennis here tonight, as she's ready for singles action against one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Azumi. How was SmackDown? It was meh. It was okay, I guess. And her opponent, being accompanied by Mina Shirakawa. She is one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, representing the Joshi Gladiators, AZM. Her name's Azumi, May. Well, Azumi makes her way to the ring. You know, we talked about it earlier that Maxine Dupree submitted Stephanie Vaquer last week. Yeah, it's very hot today. But at a live event this past weekend, Maxine actually submitted Mina Shirakawa in singles action. My name is Azumi, May. And now, Azumi just screaming at May about her name. First it was Mike Rome that always got her name wrong, and now it's May. They are calling the snow here on Wednesday. I see. You're playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Cool. You know, this is a big opportunity for Sally Dennis and Daphne Shaw. They became #1 contenders for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships not too long ago. They assisted Maxine in defeating Vaquer and the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions last week. And now Dennis! Oh, and also you got to remember Dennis and Shaw were also the reason Maxine was able to defeat Mina Shirakawa at the live event that you brought up not too long ago. That only happened a few days ago. And now a crossface here by Dennis. Crossface by Dennis. And now Azumi able to get free. And now Azumi has Dennis. Oh, brainbuster. We will be hearing from WWE Hall of Famer Lita here tonight here as well here on NXT. Yeah, Lita shocked the world by making her return last week here on NXT, and it was also announced that Lita is going to be here full time here on NXT. She said she's here to stay. She said she's here to stay, and she's going to address the NXT universe later tonight. And now Sally Dennis. And now Sally Dennis looking to build momentum, look to keep the momentum going. Looking to knock off Azumi here tonight. Oh! And Azumi avoids the upcoming attack from Dennis. And a kick right to the leg. And now Dennis and Azumi back and forth. And now Azumi and Dennis going back and forth here. Who is going to ultimately win this exchange is anybody's guess here. Oh. And a Pele by Dennis. Looks like it was Dennis who ultimately got better at the exchange, and Azumi with a quick kick out there. And now Dennis takes down Azumi here, and look at this. And look at Mina Shirakawa now. Shirakawa now distracting the official. Shirakawa distracting the official here. And now look at this. Oh! And Dennis. And Dennis flying out of the ring to take care of it. And now Daphne Shaw going after Shirakawa on the outside. Now Azumi now looking to take advantage of the outside distraction with a kick right to the face. Thanks to that outside distraction by Shirakawa, looking to steal the win and a kick out. This is going to be a huge momentum booster to whoever ultimately wins this match. And now look at Azumi. And now Azumi got the arm of Dennis. And now an arm submission locked in here. A deadly armbar locked in here by Azumi. Trying to force Dennis to tap out. Trying to force Dennis to tap out here to this painful armbar submission hold here. She calls that the Azumi lock. And Dennis able to get free. And now Shirakawa again on the apron. And now Daphne Shaw takes care of Shirakawa. And now Dennis has Azumi and hits the natural disaster. Oh, wow. And Azumi put her foot on the bottom rope. Azumi just put her foot on the bottom rope. She was very close to the ropes there. Those ropes really saved Azumi there. Those ropes saved Azumi from defeat. But now Dennis brings her to the other side. And another natural disaster. And the victory for Dennis. Dennis knocks off one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Here is your winner, Sally Dennis. Yes, in America is different. It's different than Australia. No snow in the city, on the mountains only in winter. Yeah. If Sally Dennis and Daphne Shaw can do this Saturday at Spring Breakin', we will have new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Sally and Daphne riding high off this momentum here tonight. Can you believe this, Peyton? They get a shot at those titles, but not us. I know, it's a joke, isn't it? It's an absolute joke, isn't it? But you know what? You had a hell of a match against Jamie Hayter. You know, well, I mean, you could have at least helped me. I tried to help. I really did try to help you, Peyton. I really did. Hi, Zarya. Don't call me that name. Sorry. Sorry. Could have helped me. It's Delta. What would I have done? The Iconics really had a... The Iconics have a nice experience with Delta. Delta is a freakish woman, and couldn't she take a joke? And couldn't Delta just take a joke? Well, Billy Kay may be the jokester, but Delta don't play well with jokes. Ding ding ding. The following contest is set for one fall, making their way to the ring. He is from Paris, France, weighing in at 212 pounds. He is one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Brian Gale. Yes, boy! The most prettiest and the most handsome trio are here. Danielle Vaughan alongside Prince Norman and Brian Gale. Prince Norman fell short to Ivar last week, and it's Brian Gale's turn. He takes on Eric of the War Raiders. Dun 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 dun. And his opponent, being accompanied by Ivar and Valhalla, representing the War Raiders, Eric. Well, the War Raiders have a chance to become NXT Tag Team Champions this Saturday at NXT Spring Breaking, which is why this trio have been in an ongoing rivalry over the last few weeks. Let's take a look back 2 weeks ago. Danielle Vaughan bravely stepped in the ring with the scary Valhalla and was able to defeat Valhalla. 2, 3. And then last week, Ivar would hit the Ivar driver on Norman to win the match there. So now it is the third match here. The winning team here will definitely... The winner of this matchup here will definitely have some momentum heading into spring break. And Eric with a big clothesline to start things off. He found a shiny Houndoom. I've been trying to find... I've been trying to get them in my Violet game, but been unsuccessful. I know I haven't shiny hunted in a while, but yeah. Don't really know what else to really go for. I only got that Ampharos at my brother-in-law's is because we were just playing it, and then he went away because he was busy with stuff, and then I just And so I just decided to just shiny hunt while I waited for him. So that's why I got the Ampharos. And now Eric building momentum. You know, Brian Gale, he's the submission wrestler of this tag team. He's more ground-based submissions, while Prince Norman is all about the power game. He's all about the power game. Well, what would you consider Danielle then? A bit of a mixture of both. She kind of mixes, you know, Norman's and Brian's style together as a part of her ring set. Danielle sucks. Danielle sucks. Danielle sucks. Shut up! Danielle's not even a part of the match, you idiots. And now Eric. Uh-oh. And now Eric has something in mind here, and Brian. And Brian preventing Eric from diving out of the ring. Brian keeping the War Raider at bay for momentarily now trying a bear hug. As we said, Brian Gale's the submission. Shiny Hunt a legendary. That will just take ages. All legendaries in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are shiny locked, which is pretty annoying. And now Brian takes down Eric. Oh. And now look at this. And oh my goodness. That could be all over here for Eric. And Eric stays alive. Come on! And now Brian. And now Gale getting annoyed. Now Gale getting annoyed. I would hunt for Hone Edge if I didn't already have a Aegislash, because I already have a shiny Aegislash in my shield. What on earth is gonna happen here? Uh-oh. Big move coming. And now Brian looking for a superplex. Oh my goodness, looking for a superplex. And now Eric. Oh, and Eric now getting free. Oh, and Eric bounces Brian off. Bounces Brian off. And now Danielle on the apron. And now look at Danielle getting on the apron. And now Valhalla. And now Valhalla taking Vaughn off. And now Norman now going to the other side. And oh, look at... And Ivar says no thing. And Ivar just bulldozing Prince Norman. And now Danielle Vaughn. And oh no. And Danielle... And now Valhalla choking out Danielle with an iron claw. Brian Gale now trying his finishing move on Eric. Eric avoids it, and now Eric hits Death Row. Hits Death Row on Gale, and Eric gets the win. Another win for the Raiders. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And the Raiders score another win over the Fashionists. Here is your winner, Eric. Once again, the War Raiders getting the upper hand on the Fashionists. Riolu already got that. Oh, seriously?